What's up? Here with another vlog. It's gonna be a short vlog today. I'm here in a seminar with Ryan Atkins. I hope I said that last name right. I'm terrible with last names. Yes, we are here. We're gonna check him out here at 10th Planet. You know, 10th Planet always got something cool around here, so let's go check out and see what he's gonna teach us. Real quick, I really wanted to let you guys know this is also a seminar, so in respect to Ryan, I didn't get a lot of the lessons. That's something I would recommend you guys go and look for. His seminars are very technical. They're very in-depth, so I think you guys will enjoy it. This is pretty much just what I got, so yeah.
When I stand up, I'm not gonna stay hinged. I'm gonna stand up with good posture. I want you guys to stand up like this. See what I'm saying? He drops, maybe like daily Hebrew or whatever, boom, okay? And I stuff the leg underneath my legs, close hip stance, inside position. He goes to push me away with the knee. I stuff it behind my leg. I cut the angle, perpendicular. He goes to pull, I return parallel. Okay? I'm not locking a figure 4, I'm locking a shin to calf. Okay, shin to calf makes that space tighter. If any of you guys do a figure 4 right now, you'll see there's a space. If you guys go shin to calf, you'll see that space closes.
What's up, guys? Ryan Aikens Seminar. Learn some wedge stuff. Stay tuned. Can't wait to see you guys, brother.
Wrap is kind of like blocking my hip, okay? If I go here, it makes it way easier for me to throw my leg around and hook that way, okay? So when you're learning this, it's easier for you to just do this and go here, okay? But this isn't wrong, it's just hard in my opinion, okay?
Sit up, you sit up, you sit up, you sit up,
It's no smoke corner, but it'll do.
Closed DMs is right here, okay? Open DMs is right here. We call it DMs like direct messages. Like I'm in his DMs right now. You know, I'm up in his shit right now. Right? So.
Like the cool blue light. Like the cool blue light. Like the cool blue light. Like the cool blue light.
Laymore, my guy. Which one do you guys like more?
This is my good. I like the knee cut.
Knee cut, yeah. That's what I said, because you said it earlier. It was like, I think just knee cut. I was like, yeah.
But that first one's pretty cool too, the scroll.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that head pressure. That's super gay.
Sit down.
If you guys can take away their stamina, they can do less volume. They can do less moves, right? And the odds are going to get stacked more in your favor, right? So I'm just kind of like riding the side of his leg right here, wearing out his abductors, and trying to put him in a twist.
elbows, Luke. No elbows.
Switch stance to a closed hip stance so I can like snap that down. Now move up to a post pass, okay?
funny, like so far, like people that have come to start they're just learning, like they like from nothing.
Now we're operating like with zeros and ones, you know, and if you guys ever watched The Matrix, that's how that works, right? So that's what the goal of this was, and also to understand open hip stance and closed hip stance with a leaning more towards closed hip stance in this lesson, okay? A lot of people see a heel hook and they see that rotation like, cool, I just gotta grip and rip, right? That's not the case. You grip, and the rip would actually be extending your hips to the side of the knee. A heel hook is you're locking the leg down, or locking the lower part of the leg down, the foot, okay? And then you're extending through the side of the knee, which makes it a lateral knee bar, okay? That's why I feel my heel hooks are successful, is because I treat them like a lateral knee bar. I don't treat them like a rotating, foot lock, okay? Yeah, you want to get to a pinning position, okay? And you want to finish by bridging through the side of their knee, okay? With a good bite to control the rotation of their leg, okay? A heel hook is just like an arm bar. To defend an arm bar, people have to rotate out of arm bars, right? You have the hitchhiker escape. That's what you're seeing with heel hooks, right? But like the good arm bar now is shuts down, like the way I like to finish my arm bar is I like, instead of bridging straight towards the ceiling where it's easy for him to slip his shoulder or bridge his shoulder in, like turn on your side, turn all the way on your side, lift your shoulder up before, yeah. When I go for this arm bar, he can just rotate out, okay? But if I keep his shoulder line and I turn towards his hips right here, he can no longer like rotate out. I have his shoulder line. And a similar thing applies to heel hooks. A heel hook is just like an arm bar.
Alright gang, so that was the video. Ryan was very technical. I mean, I'm pretty sure you get that a lot with a lot of high elite competitors. That was sick. It was a lot to think about too. It was sweet. So if you ever get a chance in your neighborhood having a seminar, hit him up. Go to that seminar. It's pretty sweet. Thank you 10th Planet. Thank you Zach for setting it up. It was pretty sweet. He allowed us to record the seminar. Not a lot of people are down for that. It's a seminar. You're paying for it, and he's went through a lot of work in setting it up. It was cool for him to at least let me get some footage and, share the love, spread the love. So thank you, Ryan. That's about it. Thanks for watching. I still have to update you guys on what's happening with moi. So I will do that in the next video. Not this one, the next video. Alright. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Keep spreading the love.